And I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next airing of Winchester Wednesdays. Okay, so I'm being a little bit weird right now. I've got some energy, and I forgot to mute myself in chat, so everyone's laughing at me right now. And I'm just going to leave it that way, because screw all of you. They can't hear you. So... okay, you know what? Welcome, chat room, to the stream. Start saying your stuff now, because you're going to have fun.
Screw you, too!
Screw you even more, buddy.
Later!
Welcome to Winchester Wednesdays. We've got, like, a lot to talk about. Not really, actually. We're just going to talk for a little bit, and then we're going to hop into a game. We'll explain that in a moment. Let's just start from the beginning, though. Winchester Wednesday starts every Wednesdays, usually at 8:30. We started a little bit late because it's been a very special day for me. Winchester's not here. He is off to PDFC right now, so we're probably going to see him next week. I think we're also going to do a reading next week. I'm not entirely sure as of yet. We'll figure that out later on and probably post it into the Discord channel later. But to get on with what we're doing, so... we've been doing a lot of multiplayer games. We've been on like Rocket League and Insurgency and all those other type of games that we're usually on. And it's just been so repetitive to the point where it's just getting boring. So I wanted to start something new, and I want to try it out. And today is perfect because, well, we don't have a whole lot. We don't have as many people as we usually do. We usually have 4, maybe 5 people at a time, so we're able to do multiplayer games, and I usually like to do multiplayer games for that purpose. Today, we've got 3 people. Let me introduce them. First off, we're going to start with our first guest, Zeta.
Hi.
Anything you got to say?
Purple.
Great words, man. That was amazing. Okay. Up
I
next.
stepped away and murdered you. What happened?
Let's go to our interrupting co-host, CMC. What do you have to say for yourself?
Interrupting? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have a pizza, though, because I entirely forgot. Pizza run. Brother apparently did it. I have pizza.
All right, now let's go to, last but not least, our second guest, Marzi.
Hi.
Now, you all should remember Marzi. I don't know how many of you remember Zeta. Marzi's usually on the Brony Show a lot with Circuit Main and Cold Dust and CMC. She's not on as much with Winchester Wednesdays. Recently she's been on more often because of the readings, which is nice. Zeta, though, oof, it's been a long time since I've seen Zeta here. Winchester's probably going to be a little bit pissed off that he's in stream with me right now.
Why?
Oh, you kidding me? You and Rosie. He wants you and Rosie in because you two are some of the best readers that we have.
Well, he never messages me. He probably messages Rosie, and she only texts her Discord like once a moon.
I'll remind him to text you then. But yeah, he's gonna be like, God dang it, no, why? We could have done the reading this week and it would have been awesome. We're still doing the same reading, by the way, guys. It's still 3 gems and a scooter. I think next week, or the next reading, sorry, not next week. The next reading is our last reading. It's
No.
either we've got
this reading and one more reading.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. It's either this is the last one or we've got one more after this. So we've got 2 more then. So we got this one and then one after that, and then we're done with that. We're probably... I'm not going to say anything about it. Let Winchester say that, because he's got more information on that end. So I'll leave that alone. 2 more readings. That's it. Well, now let's get on to what we're doing. So, we're usually doing multiplayer games, but this time I want to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to call it story time. This time around, we're starting with a single-player game called A Story About My Uncle. Some of you may have heard of it, some of you may have not. And I'm going into this blind. Not played this yet. I've only seen some footage of it, so I understand what it's about. It's like a little platforming, sling shooting type of game, almost Spider-Man style, but without the combat. So we'll see what it's like. It's supposed to have a really great story. It's got a lot of positive reviews, so I'm interested in playing this. I'm streaming this a little bit differently, so right now you guys just see the stream will start soon thing. Ignore that. It's currently broken right now. I had a second screen that does not have that stream will start soon thing, but for some reason it does not want to work.
Can't you just make the text layer invisible?
Yes.
Click right there.
Yes, but it's not working. Why do you think I said it's now? It's just not working in general. I don't know why.
Well,
I did
you
that.
had a whole different scene.
Oh yeah,
and that's not a scene. That's an element.
Oh yeah, no. I had a whole different scene where all I have to do is just transition, and it goes to that. It's usually a screen or a slideshow, but that didn't work. So I was like, you know what? Let me just remove the text. Make invisible. Click. Transition. Text is still there. Click. Click, 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 click. Still there.
You're gonna have to just make your face invisible.
Yeah. So, let's see. Actually, I'm hoping that's going to remove whenever I transition to the game. So let me clicky the button to the game. Hey! Okay. So there is no text there. That's good. Now, ignore the video options thing. I just set it up a little bit differently because I am streaming twice. Not only am I streaming to the Brony Show, but I'm also streaming to Discord. So that these three can watch it live. While you guys have a little bit of a delay, they're only going to have maybe a 1 or 2 second delay, so they have better reaction time to a lot of the things that are going to happen.
Allows so we can make fun of him faster rather than coming up 10 seconds later saying, "Oh, you died."
Yep, pretty much. It's a great way to have a little bit more, I guess, atmosphere to the stream. So instead of just one person talking, we have multiple people that can talk about it. I like this type of play style. I want to do this more often, so we'll see. If you guys like it, let me know. By the way, I forgot to open up the chat, so let me do that very quickly. Where is the Brownie Show? There it is. Pop out IRC. Yeah, I know.
I have a question.
What's up?
If you could call up anyone in the world and have a 1-hour conversation, who would you call?
My mom.
Keanu. I was about to say Keanu Reeves, but the one from The Matrix instead. Neo. I would call up Neo, not Keanu Reeves. I would call up Neo. If I could talk to anybody, just Neo. If not, then Genie from Aladdin.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? Oh my god. I miss him now. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that "hi mom" really hit me in a weird way because then my thought was, wait a minute, what if you told that to an orphan?
Oh no.
And they responded with "hi mom."
Oh my god. Don't make me think these things.
My heart.
No.
I know. I'm evil. So, video options. We're gonna motion blur all the way through everything, right?
Probably.
It's just gonna be one continual.
Apparently,
yes,
we have 3 viewers on. Oh, okay.
Where?
3 viewers in the Twitch chat. I'm trying to get the pop out of the Twitch.
Yeah, that's one of me.
I've got the Twitch chat and the IRC open, so.
And maybe the third might be you if you just popped it up.
No, it said 3 before I popped up. So.
Well,
we'll see. Alright. Well, now I can see the chat rooms, which is nice. So, how about we start with the game? Now, first of all, I want to make sure that the audio is good. Can you guys in the Discord hear it?
Yep, I can.
The music is quiet.
It's light, but it's there yet.
All right.
Yeah, it's faint. I can hear it.
All right. So it's showing on the OBS that there is audio from the game. So I will assume you guys can hear it. If you can't, let me know. Now, let's Let's see what there is. Extras. Oh, okay. Options. New game. What do we got?
Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
Ooh. I like how this starts off already.
I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
I'm assuming it's just lighting down there, but it was hard to see anything down there.
Yeah, it's a little bit dark down there. It also might be the streaming quality. The Discord streaming quality is really low.
So, what kind of nose you got, dude?
I was just about to say, right? Ooh. I just saw something over there. Did you see? Oh.
That's what happens when you snort Viagra.
Oh,
Right
wow,
off the
yeah,
bat.
the Twitch stream is much clearer for me.
Yeah, here. I think I can fix it. Give me one quick second. Discord. It won't let me change. Alright, that should look a little bit better now. We'll see. How does it look?
Still kind of shitty.
Yeah, we might switch over to a private chat then, because I can't directly control the settings.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look at this first. Hold on. Press to enter. I want to check around, though. Should I click it? Take a quick peek around the corner.
I
Just
had
ram your
visited
face into
Uncle
all the
Fred's
walls
house
trying to poke all the things.
countless of times. But in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before.
Ooh.
It was an
Power
adventure
suit.
suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size.
Is your dad
designed for
Iron
me.
Man? Your uncle?
Good question. I'm going to take a look at what this
He used to
board's
send me
about.
postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Japan. Wow, he's been everywhere, man. Look at that.
Where's the pin for Antarctica?
Yeah, it looks like Antarctica's not even on the map.
It's in the corner.
But-
I think that's a bit of it on the corner.
Oh, maybe.
It looks like it's just the map.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it's just torn.
It could also be, it looks like it's not fully rolled out, so maybe.
Still missing a pin. You should have gone there. Got a postcard from Antarctica.
I mean, Greenland's basically the same thing.
I was about to say. I mean, you could also come to Chicago.
It's colder than Antarctica in Chicago.
And I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
Ooh. Grappling hook. Water cooler or... Okay, hold on. I need to change the setting.
Or cool water.
Oh, it's already high. Oh, shit. Oh, I almost clicked exit.
GG.
Water cooler or cold water?
I
Maybe
would have
that's what it
laughed
says?
so hard if you had clicked exit.
Ergonomic grappling. Adjust according to finger. Question mark. Grip coal of
Wait,
doom.
you control this entirely with your fingers, not your mind? I don't trust that. I want something controlled entirely by my skull.
Ventilation. Is it really necessary? Oh, really necessary. Okay. Buy hydro pump and a flux capacitor. Yeah, so whenever you hit 66 mile an hour, you'll see what this baby can do. Thin hose. Thick hose. Better made of... Or belt made of leather or plastic? Definitely leather. Ooh. Men of the Moon. Touchdown successful. Flag planted. Rocks collected.
Are we gonna grapple the moon?
That would be so cool. Like
The
Portal
most
2 type of style.
mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said, I was a curious child.
I'm going to touch this. Oh, I can't. Okay.
What are you at, a furry convention?
Can you move things? Can you put trash on the pad?
I wish I could. I wish this was like someone you could pick up stuff and throw it. Alright. Oh, what's the guy that made... it's Dr. Frankenstein, right? That made the fucking monster? Frankenstein's monster? Yeah. Dr. Frankenstein's the guy that made Frankenstein's monster, right? Okay. What does this do? Welcome to Fred OS version 0.03. Pull the lever to launch. Crunk! Pull the lever! Wrong lever! Oh god, that is a creepy alarm.
You turned on Fred.
Oh god, not Fred.
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Did you move there, or did it move you there?
I moved there. Woo! I just got launched into space, I think. You were right about the moon thing.
Or did space come to you?
Oh my god. This is Star Trek. I get it now.
Are we sure that I'm right and not that you've just been flung to break your legs? Yep, those are broken legs.
Rip
I landed
knees.
with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I
Ha!
had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then, I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home.
Ooh, he's got a... This is a nice running animation. I like it.
So much blur when you
Suit
run.
protected me from falls on the ground.
I
but
know,
not in
right?
water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Oh god! I'm okay.
Yeah, but you can't swim. It deliberately says that.
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and
Oh, God.
carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
Ooh. Ooh, what's
I
this?
found a strange gizmo, some sort of measuring tool that Fred must have built. It seemed to be done measuring though, so I took the results to give to Fred.
Oh god.
You're getting the soil samples.
Probably.
And the soil is telling you that you've been murdered.
You think I can make this jump? Oh!
Not like that.
Why didn't it release? There we go.
Whee!
Ooh.
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad.
Truffle mac
One
and
winter,
cheese.
Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard.
Key lime
We were
pie.
stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
Is it shaking like an earthquake, or is that just what we're seeing every once in a while?
Every time that I right click without actually charging, it shakes the screen.
Okay.
Oh god! Am I gonna make it? I made it. I'm alive. Somehow. Ooh, what's this?
The power core I found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
I feel like I should have popcorn for this.
Right?
Hey, I've got pizza.
Better.
You gonna give me that pizza?
Share.
Find me a way to send it through the internet.
Someone needs to invent 3D printing food. So you can send me the schematics.
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Oh god! I like hit the top of the rock.
Ha! You're dead now.
You missed! You drowned! Ha ha!
Did I make it? I made it! I'm good.
Barely.
The good question is how many of the collectibles are you missing?
Probably
I
a
thought I saw
couple.
another path back there, but I might have been
Probably.
confused.
I probably missed one. It's fine though.
Now that light over there is red. I'm slightly concerned.
Where?
Down back. The way you're going, there's a red dot on the island. Suppose there's red dots down there on that island.
Oh. I see.
Are those turrets gonna murder you? Too much!
Whoops. I just need to do regular jumps with these. Okay. I forgot this guy has like super jump.
Oh, the red is just little plant lights.
Yeah. Where I go from
Here, I was hoping they would be evil.
When grappling a moving object, you will follow along. Can I make it? I made it.
So you think. You're probably just dead. Is there anything down on the shore there? Not that way. Back!
I got hit in the head by the rock, so it doesn't matter. On the shore.
Down, turn around. 'Cause you came there and landed on the point, but looked like there was a path down to the other side here. Or was this just a... yeah, if you land here, you can walk your way up.
Yeah, you can just walk your way up.
I was hoping. Interesting.
Oh.
So far, it seems pretty linear.
Yeah, it's a pretty linear game from what I understand. I don't mind linear as long as it's a good story.
Yeah.
The art is really nice, though. I love it. Damn. Right here. Another rock. Come here, buddy. You're mine. Gonna make it. I made it!
So you
I'm
think.
a god. I say that as I die.
Is there anything else living here?
Is that where you're supposed to go?
I think. I assume. I'm literally just sort of going where I think I need to.
Well, there was no rock up above in the air to pull you around. There's... maybe you had to fall just to get back up over here.
Boop. I'm getting a handle of this. Handle of this.
Don't.
Hi.
What's it say?
It says Kalima. Kalima. I don't know.
Yes, but now you can grapple. Grapple.
Rada.
I'm stuck. Help! 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 Help me! Help me! Help!
There is no help. There's
Nope.
only death.
You're dead now.
Ah, I see now. Okay, so the right glove. Those little lines indicate how many grapples I have left.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make it? I can make it. I can make it. I made it. Why does that rock exist?
Aesthetics.
So you can just grapple your way to victory instead of walk?
Not another collectible. Alright, well, time to jump. Oh. I'm too close! Too close for comfort!
That's what happens when you shoot the wrong side of a rock.
Hello!
The blue glowing reminds me of Atlantis.
A little bit, yeah.
And the narration reminds me of Treasure Planet.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, those movies. I want to watch that now. Fucking Milo and all them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
I think I've seen one of those
I actually
movies
helped him
once.
collect samples for his research sometimes.
Ooh.
To learn about them?
That's right. We found all sorts of things. One time, we went to the forest.
You're welcome.
and
Your socks
found
look
a small
badass
pool
now.
of water that was full of eggs.
Eggs? Were there chickens in the forest?
No, not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like. hundreds of them. Fred told me that they were frog eggs. He was in for a surprise, though. Guess what happened?
What? What happened?
Well, we took some eggs back home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body. Turns out, it wasn't
Atlantis, the
frog eggs
Lost
after
Empire.
all.
Hey.
It was mosquito eggs.
Oh,
Yep.
poor Fred.
I know. He did find real frog eggs eventually.
Me
He
too,
told me that
man.
they were
I want to
very,
watch
very
all of
special,
them.
but I don't know what happened to them.
I didn't make it.
Well, then learn to jump.
Screw you. I wish I could pick these guys up and, like, throw them.
Still don't really know what's going on in this game.
We're telling
So-
our kid a bedtime story.
Yeah,
What's
so-
there to know?
We're playing as a kid who is going on an adventure. And it happens to be one of his uncle's adventures. But this is a story that he's telling to his kid. Whether or not it's true, it's still pretty cool. I like it. It's a nice little story thing. So it's perfect for story time. Wow.
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
That is a good question. Wow. Look at this site. That's a fall. Oh! There's somebody there. You see that?
I wouldn't trust them. Push them off the edge. Push them off the edge.
Hello, who are you? You're not from here. Wow, you look just like Fred, but smaller, and with less hair on your face.
She knew Fred. I told her that he was my uncle, and that I was looking
And now
for
it
him.
turned into Avatar.
What's an uncle?
I
Sorry,
said that
not
he
sorry.
was. That I had known him all my life.
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others call me Mad Maddie sometimes.
Sometimes.
I don't know why, really. But you can call me Maddie. You've never been to the village, right? Let's meet over there in the square. I'll show you around. I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
I couldn't believe it. An underground village inhabited by frog people. Or more like
Damn!
salamanders.
She dead.
No, no.
They walked like humans. They talked like humans. How is that possible?
Well, we found where the frogs went.
Guess they really didn't turn gay.
We don't know that yet.
Good point. They became furries. Oh god! How am I alive?
You grabbed the rail. grabbed the rail, broke your leg. That's how you did it.
Hmm. My leg got caught, so it snapped in half. Now I'm just walking around with one leg.
He didn't need anyways.
Yeah, you've got this super suit.
I heard over here. Oh, it's in front of me.
Into the town square.
Hey!
Stab them.
Hi, welcome to my village. This is the town square, and that over there is Fred's tent. I haven't seen him in a few days, though. Maybe our elder Samuel knows where he is. He knows a lot of stuff. Mostly boring stuff, if you ask me, but it's worth a try. Before asking him, though, you should check out the village. It's not so bad, unless you have to stay for too long. When you're done, go to the island with the windmill, and you'll see Samuel's cove from there. I'll go on ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much for surprises. Later.
Her face just seems to have like a
I thanked
constant look
Madeline
of,
and agreed to meet her later.
Fear, almost.
It was strange.
yeah.
How could I talk to someone who was not even human and still feel like it was perfectly normal?
She has like the same effect as someone that had plastic surgery. They don't have any more like smile lines, so they can't give you a genuine smile anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, she's still looking. The character animation is a little bit but other than that, it's a pretty good game.
If they don't
Bullet
have...
Catch.
Okay.
That's a DVD.
If they don't have real emotions, then you must murder them, because they're just robots.
This is a lot of shrimp. Oh my god.
And even if they're a robot with emotions, kill them because they are a robot.
Toko, you hear that? We need to kill all robots.
I read an article that the hotel in Japan is firing all their robots.
Really?
Yeah, they're more of a nuisance than helpful.
Which robots?
Mostly the ones in people's rooms.
Are you okay, lady? She looks really messed up.
Robots in people's rooms? What? What kind of robots are they?
They're like the robot assistants that you're like supposed to call in your orders to.
Sir, they're ready to be harvested. You don't have to plow them.
So, like an Alexa thing that
Yeah,
you just put out so they can just scream at the thing and it will order the things?
Yeah, it was like their version of Alexa, but it would like wake people up in the middle of the night because like it would mishear their snore.
It looked like most of the shacks in the village were built out of trash. Trash from our world. It was, after all, a garbage disposal pad that took me here.
You just threw yourself into the trash compactor. This is the hallucinogenic dream you're having now.
So this is what happened to all those mosquito eggs.
No, these are the frog people. They
These tires
actually
look perfectly good. Why would you throw them away? Well, I guess the tread's a little bit low on them, isn't it? Okay.
Because someone stabbed you. Or them. Did you just jiggle?
Yeah, this is like broken here.
You're trying to fall onto that fence?
Probably. Oh, lady. Hope you don't mind if I make your crops glow. Huh?
He's gonna just sploosh over all your possessions.
I'm just
I'm
splooging everywhere.
I'm sorry, your crops are now all irradiated. It's fine. It's fine. Everyone's gonna die. It's fine. Everything is fine.
And push. Push. No. Push. You need to hit that with a little bit more force. You're really not pushing that in anywhere. Let me show you how to do it. Yeah. I hit it direct. Oh my god. You want to talk about perfect aim.
Are you sure you hit it direct and not off to the side?
Well, I mean, the fact that the only thing that's glowing is the peg.
I think you're confused.
Ooh.
For how long had Fred been gone?
I'm not sure. A couple of months, I think. Less than half a year for sure. I remembered hiking with him the summer before, but when I counted the days in his journals and from when I last saw him, it didn't make sense. Maddie said that she had known him all her life. Maybe she meant it figuratively. Like, she didn't really mean it. Like, when you say you'll die if you don't get a puppy for your birthday.
That's true, though.
I'm sorry. Of course it is.
Of course it is, you stupid child.
And little kid logic. It's great. I love it.
Anything interesting on the papers?
Talking, they're basically like diaries. Talking about his observations and the things he's done. It looks like, yeah, so here we go. 27 days after arrival, I name all the little froglings, Madeline, and after my old journey companion. The little frog lives up to her name, so curious and inventive, eager to learn as well. She even asked me to teach her how to write. Ooh, wow.
So, yeah.
It's the moon!
You made people out of frogs. Somehow. How'd you make frogs this, developed?
Those feet are really messed up, aren't they?
They look like hands. It's like... kind of like how monkeys have like feet for hand.
Mm.
Or hands for feet.
Oh, she's frozen.
Maybe she's just playing mime.
Maybe she's just in deep prayer.
Good point.
Don't kink shame me in these crazy hands. Or hand feet.
And feet. Is that Fred? It's gotta be Fred. Fred's a looker, wow.
And here I thought he was an annoying 14-year-old boy.
Yeah.
No. Fred is the uncle.
A story about my uncle. A story about my uncle. These are all called A Story About My Uncle. He's playing... Okay, that's... Okay. The original pork sausage. Moving box.
Yeah,
Media.
well, no commentary about where's his little Game Boy gone.
I see why they're all fucked up now. Remember what happens if you... Remember what happens if you eat mushrooms, glowing mushrooms, and fall out?
Oh, those are mushrooms.
Is this one of those games like, Beginner's Guide?
Hmm?
Have you guys never heard of, is that what it's called? Beginner or something like that?
Hey! Is that Fred? The Three Little Pigs. And the Dead things.
Yeah, have you guys ever heard? Has anybody
Nope.
ever heard of the
Not
Beginner's
that I
Guide?
know of. He lived alone.
I think
He
I've heard
didn't
of
really
it.
have any time for a family, I guess. He was always away or busy with his inventions. He could be gone for months at a time. I never knew how soon I would see him again.
Don't you think he felt lonely then?
I think he was too caught up in his projects to feel lonely. It seems like he found new friends in the village, though. Maddie seemed to be especially fond of him, taking after all that he did. Maybe Fred was like a father to her.
She didn't have a real father, right? If she was born from an egg.
That's right. That's another thing we had in common.
But yeah, if
Another thing you had in common? You don't have a father? I'm confused.
maybe he's
I
a
don't
test
know.
tube baby.
I think these frogs are test tube babies.
Oh, but yeah, Sky. So next time you do story night, you should totally check out the Beginner's Guide.
Oh well, never heard of
That
it.
That game is so good. I cried watching it. Somebody else play it. And then I had to play it for myself, and I cried again. It's so good.
What is here? Where is here? Are you progressing the story? Because that looked like a crazy jump that you did. That looked like something you would need a 3 grapple for.
Oh, I'm here. I did it.
A stranger in our halls.
Oh.
Welcome. Our name is Sandy, and we will do our best to assist you.
Our name.
Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us without a word. If you
What an
aspire to
asshole.
find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core. Fred used their kind to power his suit. You can have it if you return our Fred to us.
The crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate. Your help will not be necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
What? I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible. None of us may enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
What's the
Dang, I'm a
danger?
kid.
If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline. You are forbidden from entering the chasms.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am. I'm nothing like you. I'll never be.
You got a couple
apologize.
forks. I'm sorry.
It is true that we want to keep her safe, but she does not understand. Behind us is the power core. Take it and go into the chasms. Find Fred, and if you see Madeline, take care of her. Be safe.
Man, if I take one of these forks,
Yeah, dude.
I'll
They're my
take
only
that
two
as-
forks.
there. Now it looks pretty damn cool. You look like it looks like it's fit for a king. Hey. Now we got 3. Let's do this.
I felt a little uneasy about moving on into the chasms. If it was too dangerous for Maddie, would it be safe enough for me?
I'll be back in a bit.
All right. Damn it.
You just keep murdering yourself.
Pretty much. Dang. I landed that somehow. hear beepy noises. Oh.
Guessing that beeping is to make it so you can find those.
Yep.
Later on, in the further areas here.
There's a lot of them out here. Get it, get it, get it! I suck at this game. Catch the rock. Catch the rock, hey! I'm good. I'm a boss. Oh, come on, come on! It gave me the fucking symbol! Wouldn't let me click, though!
You can... Nice.
I did it!
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms.
Oh.
As I
Whoa!
entered the chasms, it struck me how much darker it was in there. The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver. Was it the darkness that frightened the villagers as well? Or was it something else?
Was it something else? I wonder. You think there's monsters in here? We know that there's creatures. I wouldn't say it's far-fetched to... My God! You do want to talk about black as night. Holy hell. It just means something. They start out as eggs. I really think those eggs turned into these things. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And then they turn into something else. They turn back into eggs. Huh.
Is it the circle of life?
Maybe.
Tell me something else you did with Fred.
Well, early one
Oh, I was
morning,
able to click on it.
Fred took me down to the lake to watch the mayflies. Everything was still and quiet. The larvae floated on the lake's surface and slowly transformed into beautiful mayflies. Fred told me that they had been living on the bottom of that lake for a whole year, and that they would only live as adults for one single day.
That's sad. What if the only day you were out of the water was a rainy day?
That would be sad indeed.
Hmm. Nope. Okay. I know how to do it now. Dang it. Okay. I misjudged the distance. Ooh, pretty flower. Whoa!
Hmm?
I hit the thing and it lit up.
I don't trust it. Burn it to the ground.
Watch, watch, watch. Oh!
Don't trust it.
Ooh, that's cool.
I don't trust that path at all.
Maddie?
Hi, I'm glad you came. Sorry about back there. I just get so frustrated.
Get
They
it?
cling so desperately to what they know, won't ever do anything new. It feels better when Fred is around, but...
I told Madeline I didn't mind, and I asked her what she was doing with the book.
Oh, this? These writings? It's like a secret language. They are done by people who left the village long ago. They're called the Strays, but no one wants to talk about them. I started translating their language with help from a stray book that Fred found. This one.
A little bit too close.
Don't move when the eye is open, I think. I wonder what it means. Whatever. We should get going. Why don't you take me on your back? It'll be faster if you carry me. I used to piggyback on Fred all the time. Turn around and I'll
What?
hop up.
No! I know how you frogs work. You're gonna like lay eggs.
You're not going to drop me, right? Okay.
Damn
let's
it.
go.
Does it say up there?
Madeline climbed up on my back, and with the suit on, I could barely feel the extra weight.
Don't move when the eye is open. Okay.
The winding, narrow tunnels felt like they were...
That's what she said. Don't move when the eye is
oddly
open.
long and twisting, almost like
I don't know what that means.
someone or something had dug them out. With Maddie on my back, I had to be careful not to bump her head on the ceiling.
She can murder her. Good. Yay.
Oh! I see. There's spikes.
Hmm?
There's spikes. Let me see. You see the spikes?
Not through Discord, but if I pop onto the Twitch, oh, those are lovely spikes.
Yeah.
Farewell, old life. Let us start anew. The Strays were ordinary people living in the village long
that
ago.
looked like actual
They
letters.
disagreed with the old traditions and left to form their own village, or they were thrown out for misbehaving. The stories differ a bit.
Seemingly bottomless pits loomed below us, everywhere in the cave. The further we got, the more I felt like what faint light existed down there was getting fainter. I was really glad that I wasn't alone.
Why is it red? I don't like red stuff.
Perfectly normal. Totally normal, natural, red glows. It's not gonna murder you.
Of what?
I hear tic tac. Hey. Tick 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 tick. There we go.
That's not Tic Tac. Tic Tac's not here.
I know, I said that and I thought the exact same thing. Beware. What the fuck?
What
You
was that?
awakened the
I'd never
giant
heard
frog.
a creature sounding as terrifying, and I imagined it wouldn't be happy about visitors.
If it's not happy about visitors, then why are you visiting?
Good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Greater than 6. Or no, less than 6.
I don't know. Follow it.
Damn it! Wrong button.
Just bright shrooms. They're not gonna help you.
Wow. It's got a jumping thing to it. That's cool. Okay.
Are they actually?
I don't think it's shrooms. I think it's just the mechanic of the game.
'Cause they had a.
Oh, there's a... Okay, there's red here. I don't like red. I don't want red. Red is bad.
It's totally normal.
Red means dead.
Plant over there. I bet something will happen if you use your grapple on it.
You mean the one that I just grappled onto?
Oh, that plant? That glows?
Told you so.
Ow!
It is really dark down there. You're not scared, are you? 'Cause I'm not.
Nobody's scared. We're just gonna die. Once we're dead, everything will be fine. We weren't meant for this world anyway.
Fred has been with my people since the first villager was born. He helped us build the village, taught us how to speak, and helps us with everything. He taught me how to read and write as well. That's how I could learn to read the writing on the walls.
Wow. Either they don't live very long, or this place has a different sense of time. I hear ting 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 ting. Ah, hi.
did say the frogs
Whoa!
actually would only
Ah! Back! Get back!
live in a day on land.
Whoa. Whoa! Dude! I think I figured out what that writing was going on about. Maybe we shouldn't charge right out in front of that thing. Remember what it said. Don't move when the eye is open.
What happens if I move while the eye is open? You want to test it out?
It's gonna jump you and eat you both.
Hi. I didn't move.
It doesn't react to you turning either.
I don't think so. Ooh, I hear it. That thing is actually really creepy.
Yeah, the fact that it's not reacting how much looking around annoys me. Because if you're gonna put in a mechanic of don't move when this is happening, you can make it so if the player moves, there is some harm, even if it is just looking around during it all.
Yes! We did it! You're awesome! I knew you had it in you.
That was close. We had made it through, and I felt like nothing could stand in our way of finding Fred.
Oh, there's an invisible wall that's standing in our way right now.
Oh, another one. This one says, "Welcome home."
What? Oh.
Whoa! This is it! This is where the Strays built their village. And what a beautiful place they chose. Just look at the sky. It is so big.
It was a relief to finally feel the sun on my face and a gentle breeze in my hair.
I mean,
After
where's the
all
sun?
these caves, just breathing fresh air again was enough to clear my mind of any doubts I might have had about this strange journey so far.
Ooh. It's a gear. Land it. Yeah. I made a mistake.
Along my journey, I had seen many pieces of floating rock, but here they were much bigger. Some were big enough to fit whole villages. How was this possible? Maybe it had to do with the crystals that seemed to be everywhere.
Are the crystals irradiating you?
Good question. I don't know. Where do I go from here? Ah. Whoa.
Do you still have the tadpole on your shoulders?
I believe so, yeah. Oh, I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, my lord. I see it now.
If the legends were true, the stray civilization was younger than the village. Yet, they were making great progress. They invented crystal-powered machines, produced their own fabrics, and built houses out of bricks and stone. It was like a civilization was forming before my eyes.
Yeah! I can make it. I made it. Okay, good.
You made it on the lower levels. Which means you almost failed.
So many crystals.
And yet your suit can only handle the power of 3.
Whoa. How come they didn't use crystals in the village like that? Didn't they have any?
They did have a few, but never used them. The villagers thought the crystals were sacred, that they were the source of life and shouldn't be fiddled with.
Wait, didn't Fred use them?
For his power cores, yes. I guess he was an exception. The strays, on the other hand, they mined crystals and used them for all sorts of machinery and decorations. They praised them too, just in another way.
Hey, let's play a game. I bet that you can't get through this part without using the grapple device.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? Too much power! I died. Okay. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh! I was off to the side too much. She challenged me. I accepted the challenge.
I'm guessing there's probably a Steam achievement for it as well.
Probably. What?
Missed!
Hit or miss. I guess they never hit, huh? I'm sorry. Don't kill me, please.
Why, it's an accurate
Again!
description.
Okay, I'm gonna start at the way back. I don't think I'm getting enough speed for it to activate.
Probably. Because there's probably a reason it's this weird shape. He's trying to annoy you because it's not pointing in the right direction.
But I can't control myself in the air when I do that, which sucks. So I gotta, like, point in the perfect direction when I do it.
Yeah.
You think I can make that jump? Probably not. I can make that jump. Can I? Oh my god, too much power. Are you kidding me? Yeah, okay.
You need power jump. Just need better aim.
Oh, I released too late.
Actually,
I crashed into a pole.
look at the dirt patch on the island. See that?
Hey, look what you made me do. I succeeded because of you.
Yeah, there's an obvious mark where someone was doing running.
Oh!
How far back?
Dang, this is gonna be hard. I'm gonna try it though. This is a cool challenge. Not enough power for that. Alright, I gotta do a running jump for that one. Now that I'm understanding it. I still don't understand the jumping power for this.
It's crazy. It's weird. And welcome,
Yeah.
folks, to Skyraze's speed run of least number of grapples used through the entire area. As you can see, we're getting red splits.
If this was a speed run, I'd probably be disqualified. Really?
No. Deaths happen in speed runs. It's just that you wouldn't have the top on the leaderboard.
Yeah. I gotta be careful of these poles with the lights on them. If you touch them just right, they launch you. Oh!
I'm not sure you're supposed to land on that one. I think you're supposed to launch from the island just before it. Yeah, you need distance here. You can't distance from that one.
Oh! Oh, that would have been lucky, wouldn't it?
I think you might actually be able to make that jump. That's the crazy thing.
I'd believe you too. I think I could. I'm a frog right now. I believe I'm a crazy frog. Dang it, my angle was bad. Okay. Well, I'm getting the hang of this now.
And the chat died. Why'd you murder them?
Because I'm pretty quiet right now. I'm not good speaking whenever I'm trying to do stuff. I try hard too often.
Oh.
Everyone's quiet right now, to be honest.
I'm kind of like focused, so that's why I'm like, I'm not really speaking much because I'm like focused on what you're doing so much.
I can make it! I can make it! I can make it! Ah! Oh!
Almost.
That was like right on the edge.
No.
Oh my god.
What? Did you almost die?
Yeah. I'm trying to leapfrog it, but it doesn't like to work sometimes. Hit or miss, huh? I guess they never miss.
Well, hit or if you miss. Kill yourself.
Damn it, I was so close.
You just face planted into the side there and then rolled off unconscious.
Yeah. Dang it! I thought I had the angle right. I'm getting worse and worse. Help, guys. Oh no.
There is no help for you.
I bounced off the rock.
Because, I don't think we're qualified to do mental health.
Not yet, at least. I think I know how to do it now.
Is it leap to your doom, leap to your doom, leap to your doom, leap to your doom, make a jump?
Yep. And the other thing that I hate is the way this charges up. It doesn't charge up the same way every time. So, like, one time it'll charge up for, like, a second. The other time it takes a second and a half. And I don't know why. It makes it hard to do these sort of leap jumps.
And now you see why speedrunning is annoying.
Yeah. Oh, come on! Okay, I need to launch a little bit farther.
I don't think you're supposed to launch from there. It's a real annoying kind of area. They're annoyingly spaced. Just for this kind of irritation. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? The momentum.
No, you stepped a whole foot off the thing and it Yeah. You fell down.
Can I do it? Come on! Ah! It ends just before on purpose. I'm gonna go try the way I was trying to do it before. Hey, there we go. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Rude.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'd be doing Kingdom Hearts 2 if I had the game and I had a card to stream it from the Xbox. I know, right? Too close for comfort. What am I doing?
Turn around. You're trying to get to the... No?
No, I'm trying to remember where the rocks are. Give me a second.
And over there.
Come on! It's unfair. It forces me to have to grapple it.
Unless you're not supposed to aim for the top. You're supposed to aim for the bottom. Some way.
I'll try, but I'm gonna have to grapple anyways.
Don't give in to the grapple.
Make it! The problem is the rock juts out just enough that you run into it and you won't be able to grab on. Because look at this, I'm able to control myself in the air, but then all of a sudden you can't.
Well, for the fling.
Oh no, with the fling you can too.
Once you hit something you can't control.
No, because I've done it before. I don't know what determines it. I think it's like your velocity, maybe. Oof. Come on, come on. Come on! Why does it do that? It throws me off to the right even though I aim to the left. I like aim far to the left too.
Hates everybody. Oh. And there's probably rocks specifically in place so you can't nicely just skip this other area.
You made it!
Oh my
Good
god!
job.
Finally!
Can we
I
murder
got
this
an
rock
achievement
girl
called
now?
Maddie's Challenge. I completed the challenge. I got an achievement called Maddie's Challenge.
Now we can murder her, right?
Yes.
For getting us murdered 50 times?
Yes. Oh, whoa, whoa, what? Why did it let go? Why did it let go? See, it lets go for some reason.
I think you do need to wait for it to be more vertical so that you don't try and get caught by that mast.
Oh, what's that? The boots. Look! Couldn't you wear those? Upgrade your suit. They
I'm
look
just gonna
pretty
steal these,
powerful,
huh?
Right?
I'm not a thief. I'm not just gonna steal them. Okay,
But
fine.
she's telling you to, though. How can you
Rocket
deny her?
boots. Because I
For
can.
this edition, the suit felt at least 20% cooler.
Fuck you. No, I did not want that reference.
Really?
Oh,
Strap
okay.
rockets to your feet, and now you're ready to die. Do you feel good about yourself, game? Do you? Do you?
Whoa, shit. Okay.
Now you can rainbow me to dash.
It was awesome. I don't know how to describe the feeling of bursting through the air like a bullet, so fast that my eyes watered and my belly was full of butterflies. Never fully in control, but still feeling like the coolest kid in the universe.
My god, that jump
Guess
I
I
made.
just described
Holy
it, didn't
hell.
I?
Now, with all the mobility upgrades, you probably will start missing things because there's going to be things hidden on the backs of islands that are just so hard to reach, aren't they?
Probably didn't need to do that, but
Yeah, I think you need that after the third thing here.
oh my!
Yeah, how many blasts does it give you?
I think it's one. Not sure. I keep running into that rock. I hate how it pulls you directly to the rock and you can't do a swing.
Well, it is a grappling hook.
Yeah, but you should have more of a swing instead of like... I'm not gonna make it again. Okay.
Can you pull closer to the last rock? Like
Every time I do, I run into it.
Or can you launch?
There we
sooner?
go.
Like-
I got it. I mean, that works too.
Yeah.
Cheating.
It's not cheating if they allow it.
Do stuff like this with crystals. Just think of the possibilities. Whole machines are powered by them. I almost can't believe it.
That was pretty cool. Oh, that's the shit that I hate.
Where you hit something and you lose air control.
Yep.
A great, icy mountain loomed before me, and I felt a chill run down my spine.
It did it again. Can I grab it? Yeah, I grabbed it. Oof.
Where are you heading? Those little things. And rocket in.
That was cool.
That was.
We hadn't seen any people around yet, but ahead of us lay what looked like a proper town. The strays from Maddie's stories. I could imagine how she must have longed to meet them all her life. And now, here they were.
Just trying crazy stunts.
Bright new ways to get to an actual town. Hello, I missed. Hello, goodbye.
Sorry, I can't stay longer.
Bye. Was that Fred?
Did anyone see that human
Damn it!
thing go rocketing past?
Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh my god. It's the rocks. I hate the rocks.
Do you have to both rocks? Or all three rocks?
Yeah, to get the momentum I need.
Like...
Oh, you can't grab the third from the first position.
Yeah, no, but do you have to grab the second one? Like...
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
You can't nicely grab the third from the first position.
Actually, no,
Yeah.
she's got a point.
Well, now you don't have the momentum to get over to the...
Because I crashed into the fucking rock. Oh my god.
And you used your rocket early. I think you do need the rocket after the things.
Can I do it? No,
You-
I'm not gonna.
you-
Oh,
you-
got it. Oof.
Oh, those must be the strays. I want to greet these people myself. Let me off.
How did they get here?
I don't know. Probably the flying machines that I saw around.
Hi guys, I'm Maddie from
That's
the
right, they
village,
had,
and
like,
this is my friend. He's looking for Fred.
Treasure
Amazing.
Planet
I've
flying
never seen
machine.
anyone from inside the caves before. My name is Arvin. This is Ingo, and that's Tamia.
Welcome to Starhaven, lads. So, what's it like in the village?
Village is okay, but not like this place. We don't have machines and crystals. We're forbidden.
Could you
from
stop that?
using
We're trying to talk.
Truly.
It's a crystal. You can't shape it.
Power. The life in the village must
Still
be
can try.
primitive. Or should I say, simple.
Yeah, well, it's not so bad. I've actually made some secret experiments on crystals myself, like this lamp.
You made that? Awesome. I couldn't do that even if someone told me how.
And with no prior knowledge of how to use them, you are a gifted young lady. I believe we shall find many things to talk about.
Actually, I don't know if I can stay that long. Me and my friend are looking for Fred. Have you seen him?
Sure. The old man passed through here a few days ago.
We taught him how to harness crystal energy. He was headed down to the core of the mountains.
You'd have to pass through the ice cave to get there, though, so I ain't following.
There is a zeppelin headed for the ice cave. It docks a short distance from here. Just follow the path towards the mountain, and you won't miss it.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks! Bye, you guys!
The color was
Have fun with ice
like
physics.
the texture of wood.
I know, right?
Huh? Their faces?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
the
looks like they're
one-
made of wood.
The color of her skin made her look like she was the texture of wood.
Look at the running animation.
Hey!
It's a thing.
Those people were so nice. They didn't think we were strange at all, though we came all the way from the village. They were helpful, and they were impressed by something I had done. I wish more people in the village were like that.
Oh God! I'm alive.
Did the gazebo try to kill you? Did the gazebo try to kill you?
I think the gazebo tried to kill me.
Well, then you should probably pray to some gazebo gods.
I'm gonna tell the gazebo god to go F off. That's what I'm gonna do.
Then
Somehow we went
that's-
PG-13? Okay.
That's how the gazebo gods try to kill you. Because you anger them.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. That was cool. That was cool. I like that. It's a lot more free-flowing now. It's not so linear. You can make your own paths now, which is nice. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, just launched me like crazy. Bye!
Goodbye. Yeah, some of this insanity makes it a little hard to watch with what Discord's doing.
Let me remove the motion blur. How do I remove motion blur? Ah, button. It's a little bit better.
Maddie was silent for
Hopefully.
a while. It seemed like she was thinking hard on something.
Is this the point where you say thank you, game, for throwing me to my death?
Thank you, game.
Boop! Quickly, grab a hold of that crate.
These things move fast. Oh my god, they move fast.
I don't trust it. It's moving too fast. They shouldn't be able to move that fast.
Good day. Here's a boat to Ice Cave. Though I'd take the other one if I were you. That one goes back to the outpost.
Wait a minute. I was thinking. I don't know if I should go with you. I mean, I want to, but I also want to, well, stay here. Maybe it's strange, but I just feel like these people liked me and accepted me for who I am. Kind of like you. I want to be with you too, and help you find Fred. I don't know what I want the most.
I told Madeline that I would accept whatever choice she made.
I prefer not to have a frag on my ass, so...
Maybe it wasn't Fred I was looking for when I came with you. Maybe I was just looking for a way out. Somewhere to be free.
I don't know what I'm doing
anymore.
anymore
And I know
that.
if anyone can find Fred, it's you. If you meet him, when you meet him, tell him to come see me, okay?
I promised.
Thank you. I'm glad I met you. And it won't be the same without you around. Goodbye, friend.
It won't be the same without
I
you
said
around.
goodbye
We only
to
met
Maddie,
you a few minutes
and I
ago.
had a feeling that this was the last time I'd see her. But even in this sad moment, I was happy for her. She had found a place where she belonged. There was a dampness in the air that reminded me of the hot summer nights back home. But as the sun was setting, I could feel the chill creeping up on me. And the path we were traveling on seemed to lead us into a second ice age. Winter.
Galleon ahead! Does anyone get the
I'm
reference?
sorry you forgot to equip the right guns.
There's no guns. What?
Into the caves again. And now, it was just me. Alone in these cold, barren halls of ice. But Fred had been there, and now...
Oh, you can't grapple the
ice. Close.
Welcome to ice physics.
Right. The grapple device's energy beam was somehow reflected off of the ice, and I couldn't get a grip. I had to look for areas where the ice was not so thick. This was going to be a challenge.
There's a flare. Someone was here recently. There is a lot of ice here. It's like almost all ice. Wow. What the...
Welcome to Floating Cube Land. How would you like your floating cubes today?
Over easy, please. Grab something. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. And land on it. Come on. Good boy. Whoa.
When I drained the crystal, I suddenly felt the earth starting to move beneath my feet, and my mind wandered back to how the strays might have used the crystals as a source of power to keep their cities afloat. I decided it was best to hurry back the way I came before this whole room came apart.
Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Oh!
You needed death? Did you need death? We have a
I just
lot
got
of death here.
I just got smacked in the face.
Oh.
Would you like a good a dose of death. We've got a good dose of death here.
I'll take all the death, please. And I can't grab any cubes! Dude, this is actually hard.
What? How are you supposed to stop and rest on a falling cube?
I don't know.
Try to make your grapples be the last things you use. So leap, then boost, and then grapples.
Grab something! Oh my god! Why does it not work? Grab something!
Just the desperate flapping.
Dude, this is actually really hard. Come on, grab something! Nope. Didn't make it. Never mind.
Oh my god. Why do some of them have carpet and some don't?
I don't know.
Is that carpet? I thought that was rust tops.
Oh my god, that was so
Some
close.
of them have red, some of them have orange, and some of them didn't.
Yeah, see, it has like a cloth thing. I wonder why. But I somehow made it. What
somehow,
the fuck?
that was so stressful.
I'm assuming that somehow those are supposed to be specifically safe blocks to jump on because they won't ice over. They won't be metal blocks with ice on top. They will be metal blocks with a cloth top. So what did you just activate in there?
I didn't activate, I deactivated. I drained crystals and now the city's falling. I just killed the entire city, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're a murderer.
Pretty much.
So let me guess, the strays are about to fall as well.
The crystals also reflected the grapple beam, but as they did, they seemed to recharge the grappling device.
Oh, come on. This is where it gets hard. Okay. So it was just building up to this.
I'm surprised you're not having sliding effects on the ground.
I know, right? Oh, God. I didn't make it. Okay.
Those floating stones, what were they?
I'm not sure. If only Maddie had come with me, maybe she could have translated the scripture on them.
But Dad, didn't you learn some of their letters?
Well, I had realized that each one of their letters represented one of ours. Maybe I could remember the writings that Maddie read to me in the chasms.
Basically telling you that everything in this game can be translated into English.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. Oof. Well, waste of a rocket, but whatever. I needed my rocket there. Bye-bye. I thought like I glitched out or something.
No, you're just high above the kill floor. For this area.
Okay, so I can't do 3 then recharge. I've got to do 2
Well-
then recharge.
And I don't think you need to do your rocket for the first one.
Oh, that sound was the torch there. I was wondering what was making static.
What?
You landed on something.
I'll accept it.
So, find a way to jump up or boost
Oh, you know
up.
what? I forgot. I was about to say. There we go. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I don't know. Whoa, I glitched.
You clipped.
Oh, I see where I had to go. Land. Oh my god!
Yeah,
Why does it just... It pulls directly. It doesn't have some sort of momentum swing to it.
I'm
That's
assuming
the
it's
thing.
because you waited too long such that you had a short pull rather than a long swing. Why'd you lean down?
Because I fell off the platform.
I don't trust stepping on that blood red crimson. Seems dangerous. The deuce! That's odd path to have to take, and did that one not activate?
Come on! Oh my god!
I landed hard and felt the impact vibrate through my body. The suit had protected me, but it was in bad shape. The rocket boots were worst off. The crash had ruined the functionality completely. I knew that if I stayed here to fix them, I would probably freeze to death. I had no other choice than to press on.
Oh, come on!
How'd you actually land there? Did it not give you 3 charges?
Yeah, but it wouldn't let me grapple because I got too far away from it. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have my rocket boots anymore. Great.
Yeah. Even though it didn't look like that hard a crash, because, yeah, you didn't do it as they intended. You kind of pulled us slightly slower on the final landing.
Yeah.
Because I could see what they were intending. They were intending a long throw. What, you don't trust the little path there? You have
Not
to
really,
jump
no. Yeah. I feel like everything's gonna break on me, that's the thing.
Was there not a cave there? I thought there was. Maybe I'm confused. Why haven't we seen a soil sample machine here?
That is a good question. I haven't seen one either. Or heard one. Probably not a good idea to run on ice.
Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. There was a lower one you could have jumped on.
Oh, hey, hold on. I see rocks. I'm grapple rocks. I can grapple that? Okay.
You've been able to grapple the tops of some of these pillars.
Huh. Okay.
You've just not been. I thought it was for more of the challenge.
No, because I thought I couldn't. I assumed everything was ice.
All walls here are ice, but yeah, the flats that you're supposed to be flailing onto looked like they were grappleable because, yeah, trying to make
These
all
aren't.
those jumps
Yeah,
so
this right
nicely.
here isn't.
Yeah, no, not a flat plane where you're going to be meandering about, but
Ooh.
top of jump pods. Yes.
How could Fred leave stuff behind everywhere? How much was he carrying?
As I remember it, Fred wasn't that good at keeping track of all his things. Like you.
Hey, it's not like you're any better.
Sorry. Anyway, Fred counted on losing a few things on each of his journeys. He always brought more stuff than he needed. For a paddling trip we had, he brought so many life jackets, we could barely fit ourselves in the canoes.
Isn't it hard to lose track of a life jacket if you're wearing it?
Good point. I guess he didn't really think of that.
Come on. The fact that that's not considered a hard fall is amazing. Oh my god. I get it.
Oof. That the world hates you? That's not the jump I thought it was wanting you to do, but that works.
I'm stuck on something. Hey, remember that thing we were talking about?
I found another one of Fred's campsite, noticeably newer than the others. The fire was still smoldering, and I could faintly pick up the smell of the aftershave he always used. I was closing in on him. I could feel it. He had left some tools behind that I could use to repair my boots. That should do it. Good as new.
So you rammed your head into the soil sample machine, and then just, yeah.
Oh, come on! Can you get up?
No, it's not a place you're supposed to land. Why would you want to land there? I mean, come on. I mean, who would think this was being intuitive?
buried beneath the ice, you could still see signs of what this place had once been. Something not unlike the caves where the village lay. The Ice Age must have come suddenly, washing over it like a freezing tsunami. Now it lay desolated, haunting anyone who dared visit, with falling stalactites, sharp icicles, and its bottomless depths.
Now that
Okay.
felt like a heavy draw.
Yeah. You could hear the wind pass you by as you were, I did it. I'm alive. I'm okay. I'm a master at this. Yee! Can I do it? Yeet! Can I use this?
No.
I guess not.
Not even commentary about a hang glider.
I know, I was surprised. It was like, there's a hang glider. What does that mean? Who's been here? Why?
Hang glider means you're dead. This is just your imagination.
Magi?
Imagination.
But the Magi.
Whoo!
Here, I thought you kind of screwed yourself by using your boost first.
I screwed myself. Can I make it? Can I make it? I can't make it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is actually really terrifying. Okay.
Alright. A portal to another world opens up in front of you. You don't know how long it'll stay open, or if you'll be able to get back through after. What do you do?
That's all we get? We don't get what type of thing it is?
No, you just don't know. It's just a random portal in front of you. Could be ponies. Could be Barbie. Who knows?
Oh god, help! I almost screwed myself
Barbie
over.
is a terrible world, but I don't think they'd get a Trump president.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
So, yes, we're diving in.
Are you? I'm fucked.
Rude!
I gotta start from square one.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to start with a jump. I think you're supposed to start with a grapple.
I always start with a jump. I'm sorry.
I know, and that's... It's evil.
Can I do it? Yeah, I did it. I'm a monster at this.
All these stalactites.
How do you feel, Spider-Man?
Pretty damn good, I'd have to say. I landed on it, and it gave me all my things back.
I took some comfort in knowing that whatever problems I face
That
now,
is great.
Fred would have faced them too, and beaten them. If he could do it, I could do it too.
Huh.
I could do this either the fun way or the slow way. I did it the fun way.
The fun, slow way?
I don't think I was supposed to do that, but I'll do it anyways.
I think you fell to your death.
Oh God!
Dude, the little crystal recharger patches, can you only use those once?
Seems
Once per
like it.
swing, yes.
Yeah.
Because you're sucking the energy out of those crystals. Good thing that's a save point right there.
Alright, now I'm trying to figure out where the hell to go.
It's pointing the direction you need to go. The green save icon.
I know. I'm just going for broke, I guess. Oh, I see it. Oh my God, this is like, I gotta go try hard mode for that. I'm alive somehow.
Did you land? Did you land?
Nope, I'm landing right now, I think.
Will it count this as a landing?
No, it didn't count it as a landing.
No, it's not a little flat part, is it?
Nope, it wasn't.
But yeah, you're right. This is real try hard mode.
Especially since I think to get the nice swing, you're supposed to be dropping more. Whereas you...
No, why did it not click? Come on. T-phone home, please. Oh. How?
You
I'm alive.
caught the right section of wall.
Holy crap. Oh, that was... Oh, God. Okay, good. It didn't launch me. That felt weird.
But yeah, every time I see this bits of red, it just looks like blood.
It was dark all around me, but there was a light at the end of the tunnel.
Is that who I think it is? Is this my uncle? It's my uncle, isn't it?
No, it isn't. It's one of those frog people.
Nephew?
Uncle Fred. I finally found him.
My little boy. I'm glad to see you.
Get
and
the
you're wearing the
collectible.
suit I made you. But how can you be here?
I said that
Can
I
you get
found the
past
suit
him?
in his workshop, and that I came looking for him.
Collectible.
I'm sorry for being
Soul
away
sample.
for so long.
I can't.
But I've been busy down here, you see. The frog people.
Not till
That
he's
was
done
an experiment
talking.
of mine. Do you remember the eggs I found before?
I told you!
sent them here
It
by
was the
post,
eggs!
And I had to follow. By the time I got here, they were already growing. These caves were empty before, but my experiment has made them full of life. I've conducted research on them and documented everything about them. And I built a new crystal-powered pad to be able to get back to my colleagues, show them how fantastic this all is.
I interrupted Fred and told him about Maddie, how we came all the way to Starhaven together, and that I had promised to ask him if he would go see her there.
Madeline. My little Maddie. I should have taken her to see Starhaven long ago. She was always so curious about the strays. Well, I left her. I wanted to protect her. Or rather, protect myself from losing her. I've changed my mind. I'm not going home. What does research or praise matter when I can be here with these creatures? They need me. And it's just as well. I don't trust this pad for more than one ride anyway.
I know, right?
You need that ride.
I didn't want to go home, and I asked if I could stay with him and Maddie instead.
I'm sorry, nephew. As much as I enjoy having you here,
this is a jank piece of shit. I feel like I'm about to die.
Have your own adventures.
I reluctantly agreed to go home. I was going to miss my uncle.
I will miss you too. But I'm sure you'll do phenomenal on your own. And don't worry about me or Maddie. We'll be fine.
I like how he's wearing, like, a gardening mitt.
Is his glove less advanced looking as yours?
Yeah, his glove is like a gardening glove with like a sock and stuff attached to it.
What did he say when he hit the button?
Take care, son. That was a quick little story. I liked it. That was enough for one stream.
That was really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
All right. Holy crap! It's already 11:30.
Yeah.
Well, enough to fit into one stream, I'd say.
Yeah.
Where was this made? Sweden?
I don't know. It's coffee stain, so I think it's Swedish.
Yeah.
That or Norwegian. I can't remember where Coffee Stain is based out of.
I don't know.
You might say.
Huh?
And all the proofreaders on Crowdin.
That's for the translations.
Yep. And of course, me. What did I do? Why am I so special?
You crazy people who bought this game and funded this insanity.
The end.
Yeah.
No. Good night, sweetie.
Wait, Dad. Does that mean Fred is still there?
Who knows? That was the last time I saw him.
Don't you miss him?
I do, sometimes. But I don't worry about him, because I know that wherever he is, he's on his biggest adventure yet.
Ooh, there's still more.
Dear Fred, today I step into the lobby of your house for the last time. My daughter asked me to tell her about an adventure, and I came to think of you.
Now you're high enough that you can actually read that sign.
Right.
Coffee Stain is.
Oh,
Swedish.
the mask is gone.
Aww.
Handle with care. That's a beautiful
Your house
painting.
looks just like my mother and I left it years ago. After you'd gone, I was sure she was going to throw out all your stuff, but she just cleaned up. We made you a small memorial.
All the pins are in the same places. Wait, is there a stain right there?
Where?
They're from? On the... This... Or no. There's some mark on Norway. Don't... Looks like it could be blood. Or is that a pin?
That's a pin.
Okay. It's kind of just confusing me.
Well, now that I
can't
know
see
that
the
coffee
reds well.
stain is Swedish, that they even put Norway there.
For a while, I came here every day, just like I used to. Sometimes, I could even faintly hear your voice, calling from the observatory, asking me to get you this tool or that. I never told my mother about that day. I don't think she would have believed me. Can I believe it? After all these years.
Can I open it up?
It wouldn't fit you anymore.
All the snow.
Uncle Fred, thanks to you, I have found an even greater adventure. Thank you. Love, your nephew.
That was fun.
So, what'd you get from all the collectibles? Extras.
Good question. Time trial.
Time trial?
Oh, okay, so I see. Extra, no, where was it? Options, unlockables.
Unlock modifications by gathering Fred's readings in game.
Okay, so I only got 9 out of 25. Unlock the first 10. Or unlock the first at 10 and a new one every 5 after.
So you don't even have enough.
What
to
is
unlock one?
Is that your beam color?
Looks like it.
Oh, so that you get that at 10.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Fred's readings. So just the soil samples I was saying.
Yeah, those things.
So there are 25 of those, and you only found 9.
Yeah. They're probably well hidden around the place. You'd have to do, like, a lot of parkour type of stuff to find them. They live in Skovde, Sweden. That's a fun name. Skovde. 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 I don't know what I'm saying. Ignore me, please.
Yeah.
It's probably
Wait,
more like
you think I paid attention to you at all?
I'd probably not. I don't trust you to pay attention to me.
Oh.
The Swedes have different K sounds.
Yeah.
Svodve.
Vodka. It's vodka.
Vodak. It's Vodak.
Skjodve. I don't know.
So now that I know it's Swedish, why didn't, instead of coffee stain, why didn't they just call it fika time?
I don't know. Skovdistain, maybe? Coffee Stain is cool, though. I like Coffee Stain. They've gotten really big recently. And I can't wait for their next game, Satisfactory.
Yeah, that was my next question. Aren't they on Satisfactory?
Yes.
They created Goat Simulator. They created Sanctum and Sanctum 2. There's
That's
a bunch of
probably
games.
White Goat mode.
Yep.
Yeah,
I know.
and I saw that.
Whenever I saw that it was Coffee Stain and I saw Goat Mode, I knew exactly the way it was going. I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on that 20% cooler joke. What the fuck?
Yes.
I have a word for them.
They are. They they understand the memes and will play to them. Do you not understand Goat Simulator and all of the memes in that?
I know. It's just I didn't expect it in this. It was just like, oh, it's a great little story. Then all of a sudden, it made me feel 20% cooler. God damn it! Just...
I'm wondering if that was in the initial read through of stuff, or if that was something that they
You think
probably
they
threw in at
ad-libbed
the
that?
last.
they added it. Well, they could have added it later after it became more a meme thing.
Well, this game was made after the whole 20% cooler thing. I think what it was is that they were going through it, and somebody just found the joke and decided to script it in. They're just like, yeah, here's what you're saying. And they went with it. That or the actor is a brony and decided to say that. Ad-lib it.
They are on the internet. They meme, yes.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, it is late. I have to head off. I do have work tomorrow. I don't probably have work tomorrow. It's so cold that my car will probably not start tomorrow, which is gonna be fun.
Yay!
Words, what was I trying to say? Oh, yeah. So, let's start with shoutouts. Who do we still have in chat, actually? I don't have the chat open right now.
Just two of us.
Oh, okay. So, Zeta did leave.
Zeta left and thought he was coming back, but he hasn't made it back.
It's fine.
So I'm gonna assume that you threw him to the moon.
Yep, he's on the moon right now.
How could you?
Why?
Well, he didn't like bananas. Do you like bananas?
I have a cat.
Do you like bananas? I don't know. I'm being weird now. Okay. Let's ignore what I just did there and let's go to shoutouts. Marzi, you first.
I don't know.
Say something.
I like bananas.
To the moon with you. To the moon! Okay. CMC, to the moon. I mean, shoutouts.
Fires, explosions, LOE, Roan, venison jerky. There's a kitty cat here. Nobody should have bananas unless they are me. So, yes. And Snow Sucks. And Kingdom Hearts 3 is looking great from the amount I've seen, and I want it all in my eye holes. So, no spoilers. I will let them go into my eye holes at my own rate.
Sounds good to me.
So yes, bananas.
I don't have the ability to play it, so I'm gonna have to watch it, unfortunately. Exactly. I've been watching Sora a lot. Sora's got a good playthrough of it. Or not Sora, I said Sora because I was thinking of Kingdom Hearts. I've been watching a lot of someone called Momo. Don't know if you've heard of Momo Swift. But I've been watching a lot of it.
Mentioned that before.
Yeah. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, shoutouts from me. Shoutouts to Coffee Stain for supporting a pretty cool game. It's small, simple, but it's a great storyline, and it was worth the price of $0.00. So, for $0.00, it was a great game. I think the original price of it was like $2, so it's not like it was expensive. Yeah, it was an indie game. It was created by like 3 people or something, or 1 person. I think it was created by a single person, and then Coffee Stain just took over and just sort of increased the production.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shoutouts to Mother Nature for making Chicago currently Hold on. I need to update that probably.
I don't know. I just know that my phone buzzed earlier.
Negative 36 degrees.
Because apparently someone or something in the area was using the emergency system basically to say, yeah, please have your heater set to 65 so that everyone has power so that we don't. Yeah. And it's like, really? You had to force buzz everyone's phones?
To tell them to use less power. To be honest, everyone would be using more power.
It seemed very rude. Ow! I had ears there. I no longer have ears there.
Yeah, Chant didn't hear that, so you're the only one that got affected by it.
Ow. Ow.
Ow. Was it really that loud?
It was pretty loud.
It's enough that I'm exaggerating a little.
Okay.
But I wasn't expecting it, and I have a quick mute button for when I have to cough and such, if I catch myself.
Problem is, I usually have a quick mute button too, but the mute button that I have for Discord is also the stop streaming button that I have for OBS.
Oh.
So I can't click it.
Sounds like you need to fix your keybinds. Or
Problem
you
is,
just
I need to download the software that does it, but I'm not willing to.
No, what you need to do is get a USB keyboard, which you just bind as different keys, so you have a whole keyboard worth of new keys to use.
Yeah, but I don't want two keyboards in front of me. I already have enough with two monitors and a fucking studio mic.
Well, then you take the second keyboard and you just screw it into your skull. That way it's not in front of you, it's on you.
That works too.
No,
It's
what you need to do...
Or Patrick Star style, right?
What you need to do is you need to screw it to the underside of your desk, so you can hit buttons like a banker to, just do these secret, commands. No one will know.
Wait, you put it under the thing so that you can, when you shift your knees, you start just going all over the text chats.
I could make a sexual joke out of that, but I don't want to in fear of causing the stream to get banned.
Alrighty, folks, we should probably say goodnight.
Yeah. Any last words?